I don't think these people know who they're dealing with. You know, I wasn't dubbed Rosa la Peligrosa for nothing. So here I am in Peligrosa mode, having a cigarette, coffee with mezcal, playing with my knife, and taking time to carve that. And it's very tedious, but I got all the time in the world. My trip southward, which I was planning to do this coming week, now that I'm recovered from celiac relapse and stuff like that. My plan was to go back south to Querétaro, get some foot therapy, go see my friend Alberto in his shoe shop, go hang out with his mother 2 or 3 days, and then maybe go to Oaxaca, stay there a couple days, buzz around, see if I can find anything interesting to buy, and then slip down into Guatemala. And if I had to take the worst buses to get to where I was going, in order to do that, that's exactly what I would do. I would take the most horrible buses, save money, and achieve my goals. I mean, it's better than hitchhiking. I don't think Mexico's a good place to hitchhike through, nor Guatemala. But I probably could, you know, if I'd hop on with some produce trucks, I could do that. People are, you know, truckers are usually pretty good people. Truckers and, you know, agricultural farmers and, you know, all that stuff like that. But, who's this coming by? Is that a cop? Oh, yes it is. It's a motorcycle cop. I told them I was in trouble last night, and I gave some information of where I might be located, and they've been kind of like running around the neighborhood here. I like the cops in Mexico in this part of the part of Mexico because the cops are actually looking out for the citizens. I mean, it's that nice of a suburb that, you know, if you're in trouble with something, a neighbor, there's a dispute, just, you know, just talk to the cops. They're normal people. They will help to resolve the situation without any bloodshed. There's a guy down there working. He saw me up here. He's probably hired by a neighbor. Do some work. A lot of people doing repairs. People get money. They try to keep up their homes, except for here. But yeah. So my trip to Guatemala is out. I was gonna slip down into Quetzaltenango. I was gonna hit. What else was I gonna hit on the way down? Oh yeah. I was gonna stop in San Pedro, La Laguna, maybe stay up in San Juan. Would be a lot cheaper where the tourists don't go. And then I was going to, you know, there's a bar down in San Pedro that I really like. It's an Irish bar, but you know, usually only like the people who live there and the expats know where it is. Everybody else, like the tourists, they never find it. It's kind of hard to find. I usually find it. And they got a drink there called the Rosie. I usually drink that. I don't drink, but because it's has my name on it, I drink it. I think it has rum in there or something. I don't know. It's good for dancing. And then I was gonna slip down into Antigua and go hit the Snug, which is a little bar that I like. They're another Irish bar, and it is very snug because it's so small and people pack in there, and it's like it's crowded with 4 people, and then you have like 25 people. And they'll make the mojitas at the restaurant next door, which is all freshly ground peppermint leaves with rum and some lime and some sugar and stuff like that, and it's absolutely delicious. I don't drink, but I don't pass up the mojitas. And there's a little place I like to stay there. Lady's got 4 rooms. I just sent her an email, and she saves the room for me. I tell her when I'm coming. Doesn't cost much. I think I don't know, maybe $14 a night. It's kind of pricey, but considering it's Antigua and a lot of tourists there. But you know, I don't go hang out in the tourist areas. I like to go hit the bar, and then after a couple nights in the bar, talking to some folks, go down into the barrio of Zona 6, in Guatemala City, where the La Ranita little neighborhood section is, where I have some friends there. It's so sweet. They have had my picture up on their living room wall since like, I don't know, 1993 or 4 or 5, I don't know. They're simple people, but they're very sweet and they're very generous. And I've been generous to them in the past, so they, for some reason, remember that. I get random calls from them every once in a while in the video when they've got a little extra money on their phone for data or whatever it is that they're using to try to connect up on Facebook. It's funny watching them trying to use new technology. People didn't even have running water in their houses. They're very poor, but they're very genuine people. I love genuine people. Genuine people, you can't, you just, it's like gold. But anyway, I really wanted to go see them this year, you know. Oh, I didn't even mention. When I go to San Pedro, I want to take the ferry across to San Marcos and go see the cacao shaman Keith and his wife. I don't know why I keep forgetting his wife's name. I feel so bad. Is it Barbara? I don't know. But anyway, they got a kitty cat. They do a talk. We drink cacao, hot cacao with chile and piloncillo. And after about 45 minutes of talking, we have a group meditation, people from all over the world, owners of companies and professional people, seekers, and all kinds of people from all over gather in that little patio on a Wednesday afternoon. I guess it got shut down with the corona bullshit. But, who's getting picked up here? But anyway, so I wanted to go see the shaman and kind of clear out my vibes a little bit with this whole Mexican experience. It's been a mixed bag of fucked up people and thieves and liars and all kinds of weird shit. And Mexico's cool. I love Mexico. But like the chicken man said, Mexico is as free as the wind and as dangerous as the sea. Boy, he wasn't joking. Holy shit. So I'm finding it out on my own, which is fine, because I don't have I have a higher fear factor limit than some people. I'm pretty good at keeping myself alive. I'm not always good at not getting robbed, which is fine, I mean, things can be replaced, right? Oops, somebody's coming out of this house. And there's the dog. There's some street dog they took in, stays in the street. I can hear him. Let me sit back, I don't want him to see me. I don't want them to know that I'm kind of like doing this video up here. They already cut me off of social media, which is a good idea because I was going to cut them off anyway. I don't need them to see what I'm posting. Yeah, these people are not too smart. They think they're dealing with some normal American. I'm not a normal American. What normal American leaves the country in the way that I did at the last fucking minute? Oh, this guy here. Yep, he just saw me up there. And he's looking up here, wants to know what's going on. Motherfucker. Anyways, this is Rosa la Peligrosa over and out because these cocksuckers are nervous now.